Alright, so we start this off with Luffy waking up from snorting 22 kilos of pure unfiltered Brazilian cocaine. And look, he can barely stand. We told Luffy the second he took the brownie that, hey, this shit gonna happen to you. You gonna die, but he didn't fucking listen. No, but on a serious note, I'd be fucking pissed if I was Kaido. I mean, I killed this little nigga how many times, and he still comes to back up, and now with a new transformation, yeah, I'd quit being a pirate there and then. And look, the second he falls down, some cocker hockey type shit happens. This motherfucker's on a whole nother level. And look. To all the niggas that skip Skype here, y'all look stupid, don't ya? Cause this shit was fucking hyped up for like how many fucking chapters. And some niggas are saying this came out of nowhere, nigga. That's cause you skip Skype here. Get the fuck out of here. Any niggas that are saying that this is just like Super Saiyan, you can just leave my channel right here, right now. Because there's no way this is anywhere close to Super Saiyan. First Super Saiyan's Rage Boost. This one's Joy Boost. Get the fuck out of here. And here we go with the girls talking about them. This is the Hito no Mi model Nika. Oh my goodness. And the animation's cleaner than my goddamn room. Jesus. And oh my goodness, the iconic pose. Jesus Christ. Toei's really outdone themselves in this video. And here we go with Luffy on some Looney Tunes type shit. I low-key saw complaints about this episode because of the type of shit Luffy was trying to do in this episode. And I'm just saying, like, the whole point of Gear 5 is that you can do whatever you want. And what other way you can express that than Looney Tunes, man? Like, get the fuck out of here. Here we go with them calling Luffy the sun god Nika. Oh my goodness. And look at that smile. Smile to die for. Jeez. And after 1,071 episodes, Luffy finally realized he's the main character and he can do literally whatever he fucking wants. And look at him. He's bending the floor and his body. I always thought Gear 5 would have Luffy awaken his fruit so he can bend the floor and stuff like that. But I never thought to this extent, nigga. Look at this, so clean, so fresh. And honestly, guys, just remember, this is the introductory episode. The fight still has to happen. And here we go, Luffy busting a whole nut and Kaido on the lower floor talking about some what the fuck is going on upstairs. And here we go with Luffy pulling a Gear 3rd while in Gear 5. That's just dope as fuck. And here we go with Luffy gripping Kaido like a random teenager gripping his own meat. Oh my god. And peep this shit, dog. He grips Kaido, yanks him up talking about some get over here, I ain't done, nigga. And bro, his head gets stuck while doing this shit too. Oh my goodness. And peep the combo Luffy's about to put on Kaido. He literally is talking about some muscle head ass like the fucking mouse from Demon Slayer. Then he looks like Kaido and gives him the 1-2 skip a few 99-100 combo, making him see stars and shit. And oh my goodness, these impact frames this episode. Oh my god. Then he starts gripping Kaido, starting to wrestle his ass, slamming his ass on the ground on some Hulk type shit. And peep this. Imagine getting your ass kicked and your fucking opponent starts laughing and bouncing off the ground. And then you start seeing stars. Jesus. I do want to say this. I don't believe Luffy has Toon Force, okay? I just believe that this is all his devil fruit and has no Toon Force with it because he never breaks the fourth wall ever. But besides saying that, dog, this shit clean as fuck and funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even Kaido's on some like, nigga, how many hacks do you have? Because I know for a fact you shouldn't be a goddamn Zoan, you bitch ass. And here we go with Kaido using his ult on Luffy. But this nigga's like, what the fuck? God damn, look at this shit. Speedy Gonzalez head ass nigga. Hey, yo, peep this. He grabs the ground, stretches it up. And if you were watching this episode, the blast makes a boing sound when hitting it. Oh my goodness, the detail and love for this episode is insane. And I guess we're having Kaido for dinner because this nigga looks like burnt calamari. Jesus Christ. And here we go with Luffy laughing again. Now, originally, I thought Luffy's body was being possessed here, and I thought that this was supposed to be like a serious moment, like, hey, something's wrong. But, you know, rewatching it like in the anime, I don't believe that's the case no more. Now, I might not like Toei, but I gotta admit that they do love their series. Because look at this shit. They didn't have to do this. This was not in the manga. They did this themselves, and oh my god, Jesus, like they go through all the forms, all the gears, and then they get to Gear 5, and look how clean it is. Now, I know it's reversed for you guys. That's because I don't want to get copyright struck. But still, I mean, look at this episode, man. You can't tell me this it ain't peak no more. And Kaido starts apologizing because the other nigga interrupted. But Luffy's like, nah, nigga, you good? Let's just continue then. Like, oh my god, I love this episode. Anyways, this is where the episode technically ends because they kind of do the to be continued bullshit. But I'm just going to take this time to talk about why I like Gear 5 so much, because I know a lot of people don't like it, mainly because it seems like an ass pool or it seems like a Super Saiyan clone, but it's none of those things really. I mean, yeah, did Gear 5 have the biggest amount of like build up? Not really, but neither did Super Saiyan. Then again, Super Saiyan only had the Namek arc to build it up, and it was still a good transformation. And yeah, Sun God Nika himself is only technically mentioned once, and that's during the Mister Two fight. However, I just gotta say that technically speaking, Luffy does not have a Vegeta type figure to go around and keep saying Sun God Nika. Who is Sun God Nika? The only person that is even close to that aspect is Kaido, where he kept on saying who's JoyBoy and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure Kaido does say Luffy's JoyBoy before this point sometime. Anyway, the reason why I like Gear 5 so much and why I don't think it's a Super Saiyan clone is first off, one, the look is entirely different. There's clouds everywhere. He's kind of constantly in this Looney Tune esque state, and also the transformation, like emotional wise, is Luffy is in constant joy, but Goku's in constant wrath. You know what I mean? And people said, okay, then this is an Ultra Instinct clone. Well, it's still not really, because Ultra Instinct is being emotionless, and this one's all about being joyful and stuff like that. So it's obviously not a it's not an Ultra Instinct clone either. And honestly, I think people are just mad because Gear 5 is its own transformation, even though it looks somewhat similar. However, I can't explain why Gear 5 is white. Since this is my personal theory, I believe Oda made it white because in Japan the color of white is kind of like symbolic for like divine, like divinity, like gods type stuff. And it's in Sun God Nika is a god. I guess his transformation would be of divinity. Anyway, I don't know. That's just my personal theory. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this rant. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm gonna have another commentary for Gogeta versus Broly soon. But this was less of a commentary and more of just me reacting because this episode was clean. I'm a fairly new fan of One Piece, but I still even had goosebumps while watching this shit. Like I am not gonna lie to you. Um, and I'm so glad my older sister got me into One Piece. Zeta, if you're watching this, love you. But yeah. Besides that, yeah, that's all I gotta say about this episode. I'll see y'all later.